So if you guys been following us, you know how this Project GB went, Project Gay Blue. No offense to gay people, whatever, but just that's been cold among those Genesis Scoop owners over the years, gay blue or homo blue. As much as I like to call this thing gay blue, I actually bought one for myself as well. So I have one more, and this is another car that we got from the auction. This one, I'm gonna try to drift it. I don't know how much money I'm gonna spend, but I'm just gonna make this as a missile car. The missile car is basically something that you just throw and you don't, but mainly I'm gonna spend money on the drivetrain and the engine itself. So the problem with this car, the front end is actually perfect, and the hood, we actually ended up putting it on the Project GB because the hood wasn't in the best condition. But as you can see, it's missing the rear bumper. And yet, the most damage is right here. Looks pretty bad. But this will actually happen with the drift events. So I didn't really care. You know, as you can see, the aqua, blue, or whatever, and it's automatic. So you're probably, questioning how you can actually drift it. So we're gonna do a manual swap, and I only have 3 days to finish this car and convert this car to manual. I wanted to just go around the car, make sure I'm not missing anything. I already bought those suspension parts that we need for the driver's side, and should be on the way, and I'm hoping it makes it here by Thursday. But before I do anything, this car has about 89,000 miles, and really no offense to people that drive it auto, they're a little lazy on the maintenance. So I'm gonna go see, I'm gonna check on the oil, I'm gonna check on spark plugs, I'm gonna actually check on compression too, just to make sure that this car is actually worth of investing. So on the dry, I'm not gonna do the wet, but we got ourselves a very healthy motor. So I'm very happy with it. I guess this project is a go. So the spark plugs of the choice, the NGK 2309, the stock tune, and use these spark plugs. And trust me, if you already have 60,000 plus miles on your car, try, because it will actually make difference. Just as is, without the tune, just the spark plugs. Clutch should be here, and I have all the other stuff, so I'm just gonna prep, and I'm really hoping to get everything bolted up today at least, and just finish up tomorrow. And tomorrow all the suspension parts will show up. So right now I took out the drive shaft and basically unbolt everything for the transmission side. This is how the automatic transmission works. There's a little linkage that goes onto your shifter and basically get in the different gears and stuff, which is all rusted. Here we go. The mess isn't that bad. This is why I hate transmission, especially the automatic. They stink, and they're heavier. So, but I was able to just take it out. What I'm doing is basically removing the shifter, probably remove the whole console so that I can actually modify the e-brake in case I have to use it, and get to the pedal, take off the brake pedal, because the automatic brake pedal is actually different from the manual, probably enough. It's a little sketchy, but how the car was set up, I can't get in and out easily, and I couldn't even open the door right all the way. So I'll do this, and also kind of clean up. And again, going back to some people not taking care of their cars, it's another dirty car, like Aaron said. So I'll probably need to just kind of clean up too, I know it's just a beater, but I don't want to get sick in here. So, I'm gonna put this brake pedal in. I'll probably kind of clean it up, or maybe just kind of spray paint here because there's a slight rust. Just kind of clean it up, and also put the clutch pedal in. In order to put the clutch pedal in, there's already a little layout that's pre-made. So the frame itself is the same. So that thing comes out and it already has pre-made holes. So you have to just drill it out. It doesn't have to be perfect, as long as you don't go over those holes that will actually hold the clutch pedal unit. So the brake pedal's installed already, and now the fun part, cutting the body. And you just gotta watch out not to burn anything. Picked up that motor and transmission. Now I'm only gonna use the clutch from this motor and transmission combination, and eventually later in the future possibly use that BK2 motor that's built. Put the clutch in here. So just got the alignment tool, and I'm not even gonna got the alignment tool, and basically I'm just gonna put the manual transmission in here. Haven't bolted everything down yet, but the whole transmission and the mount is in. So I just have to just torque them down to spec, and I'm just gonna probably leave it like this for now till I actually cut out the center console area for the shifter. The hardest part, like I said, is just cutting out where the shifter goes. It's not perfect, but I'm just gonna make it to the event this way. So I'll trim it up and make it nicer later.